gonna pull the. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'll pull the chat up. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'll pull the chat up.
There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope that we're live. I do this so rare. We do this so rarely. Like I don't remember how to do it. Everybody. I hope that we're live. Backyard Foam says hello. Adam says hello. Mr. Mind says hello.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Adam.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oops.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I hope well.
Oh, you're echoey, Bill.
I'm echoey. What if I turn down my mic a little bit? Is that a little better?
But that was just AJ. Could be in his head.
He's in his truck. Everything's echoey. Thumbs down, Adam. Why thumbs down? Oh, that's echoey's better? Okay. All right. Well, I was trying to use a headset before, but then I couldn't hear Andy at all, and so I took the headset out, and so all my audio is all messed up. Oh, well. Where's Backyard Foam? Backyard Foam. On my shirt. Wearing my new fancy shirt.
It's got a back to it, right, Bill?
It does, yeah. It's a cool design on the back.
He's doing gameplay video editing. What game, Joe? So AJ's sleeping in a hammock from the back of his cab to the front of his trailer. That's awesome.
That sounds really comfortable.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I dig that, yeah. I'm tired. I could use a nap right now. Joe, you got a backlog of videos there if that's from February. AJ, I'm curious on how that hammock is attached. That would be really, really interesting to see. Al, sometimes we, 1 month we do a Zoom, and then the next month we do a live stream. That's kind of how we do things. But, I mean, we could try to do a Zoom a little more often. That's always fun. We enjoy that, too. Andy, are you still with us? You look like you're frozen. You still there? I lost Andy, everybody. Let's say a little prayer for Andy. Hey, Louie's here. Hello, Louie. Good evening. Rad Dad packs look pretty awesome. Andy, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Yeah, you and your schedule. I got kids, my wife, lots of activities. We were at a track meet earlier today, chit-chatting with a few people on the phone today, a few Nerf people. That was always cool. But yes, schedules are important. We're happy to be here, Al. We're happy to be here. We're glad that you're here, too. I don't know what's happening with Andy. Maybe it'll be just me visiting today and reading the chat, which is okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Tom. First rule about Rad Dads, you don't talk about Rad Dads. there are some Rad Dad secrets, that's for sure. But all will become clear at some point. All transparency, Andy was saying that, oh, look at this. I might be in the chat tonight. He was saying that he had some internet issues, and so we weren't sure if this was going to happen tonight or not. But I'm glad you were all here, and Andy, if you can't be in the live stream, in the chat is good too. So, but I'm glad we're all here. This will be harder for me to interact with people if it's just me. Hey, there's Mr. Xfox Games. Hello, hello. The internet guy couldn't be there till tomorrow, huh, Andy? Oh, shucks. Well, we've already got a ton of my favorite nerfers in the chat, so I appreciate that. AJ always, whenever Joe enters the chat, Joey, baby, what's shaking? That cracks me up. Oh, thanks, Joe. I appreciate your support. I don't know. I talk a lot, so I'm all good. As long as I don't keep my family awake, that's fine. What do you guys want to chat about? Yeah, there you go. What's shaking? I am digging the new Dart Zone suction cup darts. I've sent out a few packages to people, and in every package I send them about 10 darts because I love to share those things. So if you're getting a package from me, you'll probably get some of those darts. Oh yes, I think we all need thrashers, Al. I like to see the algae treatment on a thrasher, but those look like they'll be pretty fun. What I really want is an XF4, but I have thrasher budgets, so but I don't know. Joe's in the chat. Maybe he'll do me a solid. Drama free, yes, yes. So we'll let you guys know. A few rad dads are going to build a 3D printed blaster on a Zoom call, and then we will probably post that Zoom call on YouTube. But it should be a lot of fun. We're all going to build it together in a live stream or in a Zoom call, and just kind of chit chat and build it together. So that'll be it. It's kind of like a Zoom call mod party, right? So that should be a good time. Hopefully we'll get that up in the next week or two. That pump kit looks pretty awesome, Joe. I saw your video that you posted just a few hours ago. I'm a big fan of pump kits, not a big fan of Top Prime. Am I still streaming? I hope everything didn't go away. Xbox into Xbox. Xbox has got a lot of kids. There's probably an Xbox or a PlayStation in that household, I would imagine. I gotta believe. Or a Switch or a Switch 2. I don't have a ticket punch yet. No, we're gonna build a Knave. It's kind of a Spamf-esque 3D printed blaster. It looks pretty cool. It's on Printables. If you go to Printables and search Knave, Knave, you'll find it. Xbox games now. That's really funny. You might get into some trouble with Microsoft if you do that, Joe. Please don't do that. I don't think I'll get used to doing this solo, Andy. I appreciate our banter and our back and forth when you're here. So it's a shame that you're having some internet issues, but we'll get it figured out for the next time for sure. Xbox is going to make a blaster that works on the Xbox. Well, they already did that with the Wii, right? They had the Wii remotes and the Nerf game, and that's old. That's old news, AJ. But the name should be fun. That ticket punch looks like a pretty cool thing too, Tom. anything from Domachevsky and the minds of Domachevsky and for sure Lidl. They're making amazing things. You could take your laptop to the coffee shop and do it live on location. But Adam, he's got his recording studio in his car, and he drives all over and makes videos and records things. You should get together with him and work out something. Already a roof deck over my screen porch. Nice. Well, that's your problem. You're outside on the porch. You're not inside by the computer. Andy, I wonder if you click that link from your phone. Can you click that link from your phone? You can try, I suppose. AJ says, dude, I caught Backyard Foam loadout video. I kept thinking of mod midnight missions, I bet that's supposed to say. And boss battle back at night. Yes. Yeah, with the thunderbolt and the flashlight on the side, that looks amazing. Oh, and the glow in the dark darts and light up magazine, that looks really cool. I'm already jonesing for one of those patches, Joe. Those look really cool. They look good on my patch wall. Midnight mission would be a lot of fun. I'm too old for that stuff, though. I don't want to be up that late, guys. I don't want to be up this late. I'm an old man. I'm going to be 50 this year, guys. I'm going to be 50 here in about 5 months. The big 5-0. But there's a couple people in this chat that are a little bit older than that. Yes, the UV adapter is sweet. I agree, AJ. I had an idea a couple years ago about trying to have a night game at Usher's Ferry and having glow-in-the-dark darts. And we weren't able to pull it together. We didn't get enough interest. I reached out to Xavier to be like, hey, what's the best way to power up glow in the dark darts? And we kind of had a little chat about it, but I couldn't get it pulled together. But now that we're a little more established in Cedar Rapids, maybe we can get something to go on. That'd be really fun to have glow in the dark dart war. That'd be fun. Oh, is it next weekend? Is next weekend Survival Fest? Is that right? It is, isn't it? Now, I know AJ's going to Survival Fest and Backyard Foam's going to Survival Fest. Who else is going in this chat? Joe, I'd love to help beta test your UV mag adapters. That would be sweet. I have a box of worker darts that have glow-in-the-dark heads, and I also have a box of worker darts that have glow-in-the-dark bodies. I don't know which works better because I never got around to using them, but it's not enough to really have a war with, but it's a good start. I don't think they make them anymore is the problem. I ordered those a couple years ago. DLF Squad, AJ says. AJ, you might have to tell people what DLF means because that might be misconstrued. Tom has an evening thing that was fun. Ran a game indoor place that had black lights. Yes. Brought the right darts. Recommended that people wear. Yeah. Black lights are awesome. Hey, Kern County Foam Flingers is here. What's up, Big Lore? You do have to watch Backyard Foam's new video. Agreed. Thunderbolt does look good. I really am sad that I'm not going to the Indy 500 this year. We kind of had plans to go, and then I had some family stuff come up for Memorial Day, and so I just wasn't pinning ceremony for your sister. Oh, very good. Laura, that's awesome. That's important. It's nice that you're supporting your sister. Oh, you're not listening. Oh, you're at the pinning ceremony right now? All right. Everyone say hi to Laura in the comments because he's not listening in. And you can't close caption because it's live. You can close caption later. I don't know anything about racing. I don't know anything about F1 or the Indy 500. I don't pay attention to sports very much. I can't remember. AJ, was I talking to you? I need an autobiography of AJ Usog's life. He has done so many different things, had so many different careers and jobs, has had such a crazy life and life experiences. I need him to write all that stuff down so I can read it and maybe make a movie from it. He's crazy. Well, a lot of familiar names in the chat, and I appreciate you all being here. Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Nerf Talk just entered the building. Oh, I appreciate you being here, Warhawk. That's awesome. You're making everyone wait for that box opening. You got to get to that. Got to get that editing done so we can all see what's in there. Big Lore's here. He knows a little bit what's in the box. And Al's here too. He knows a little bit what's in the box. Yeah, got to get to that video. Oh, look at this. We're like a high school reunion or something for these people. Very cool. Very cool. This is one of the things I love about this, guys. I love the interactions. That's the big thing for me. I appreciate the friendship and the camaraderie. I don't even have to play. I can just be with you guys and hang out. That's awesome. No coal in the box, Sal. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Laura. Nerf Talk is here. I guess I have a way of bringing people together. We've hit the big time, Sierra. I wish that was true, AJ. I don't know if I wish that was true. I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of videos. I don't have a lot of reviews. But I don't need that. I'm not a numbers chaser. I'm pretty comfortable with where things are at and this group of friends that I have. And I'm very blessed. Louis still talking about racing. Louis, you're in the wrong chat, buddy. Foam cold. No foam cold. I don't want to think about scaring crap out of zombies. That sounds really disgusting. Please don't do that, AJ. I think you got enough throwables anyway. I don't think you need foam cold. Foam bricks. There you go. Yeah. If they think it's a real brick, I bet that could be pretty scary. Oh, I was going to say, one person that's not here is General Strife. Usually he's in these, and then right when I was about to say that, that's when Nerf Talk jumped in. Nerf Talk, it's got to be pretty late for you. AJ's got an arm. He can throw those Mega XL darts. It's crazy. If his blaster breaks, he's got backup for sure. He's got a plan B. Louis paints his blasters forever. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's my buddy Kip. Hey Kip, how you doing? Shaz was sending me a gear up recon, and it looked like it got destroyed at customs. Oh, crummy. Yeah, I think AJ was a pitcher in high school or college or something. He's again, that's one of those many lives that AJ has led. Oh, Thanks, Warhawk. I appreciate you staying up late to join us. That's awesome. It really does fill my heart. It really does make me feel good. Kip helped me run some Nerf games this last month. We did the an after prom party for a local for a high school in town. That was a good time. He's a good friend of mine. Oh, there's General Strife. He is late. Been cleaning and prepping for his grad party. Congratulations, Strife. We're all happy for you. AJ's a spy working for. I don't think AJ's. Well, AJ might be a spy for all we know. Laura, you might be right on that. Andy's son and him had a Mega XL battle in AJ's honor. Could hit Dead Man's targets from 35 feet away. Holy cow. He was a pitcher in college. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Like all my favorites. Now we just need Maritime to pop in, and then the circle would be complete. Yeah, it was a good time, other than it being 11 to 3. That was a late night. I didn't even take a nap that day. It was a lot of caffeine. A lot of caffeine. Kip is the guy that's making me those little medallions, guys. He's got a printer with AMS, and I've been handing those out too to people and kids at our games and stuff. Which reminds me, Kip, I probably need another order. I got to get you some money or something. Oh, General Strife. General Strife, what's your plan after high school? Are you going to go to college? Are you going to get a job? What's your plan? I got to imagine Strife's going to see the new Mandalorian movie. Don't you think? He seems like a Star Wars kind of guy. General Strife wants to develop land. You want to be like you want to like plan cities and stuff? Like develop as in build a city? That sounds interesting. And I agree with Andy. Kip is a solid dude. I'm lucky to know him. The AMS printer is always breaking. Very fickle. Well, Kip, you get what you pay for, right? Didn't you get that printer for free? General Strife says, yeah, city planning. Good for you, Strife. That sounds cool. Do you have plans for college? Like, have you been accepted somewhere? Are you moving to a big city? I could see you going to like Minneapolis or St. Paul. That would be good. Strife, it's too bad you can't post pictures in the live chat here because that looks like a good paint job. I appreciate the blue. That looks really good. I wonder if I can. Strife's painting. The blue doesn't show up real well on the camera, but you just sent me that. Isn't that fun? You just doxed yourself. Sorry. Sorry. Everyone knows who you are in this chat anyway. Stay away from turnabouts and circle squares in your. Yes, please. I appreciate that. Kip enjoys tinkering. Very true. Very true. Awesome. What else is going on? Oh, hey, Dingus. We are doing well. We were actually just kind of giving Strife a hard time. He's graduating this week. He wants to go to school for city planning and city development, which sounds really cool. You'd rather stay home where you love it the most. Yeah, don't forget that. That's important. I don't know what a Michigan left is, Andy. You might have to explain. General Stripes going to make everything a roundabout. Yeah, you know what? Roundabouts are great when people know how to use them. When people don't know how to use them, then they're ridiculous and no one likes them. Ah, Michigan right, left, left. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, Nerf Talk, what are you talking about? You did some thrifting. You don't need to thrift. You should let people come to your place and buy stuff. You shouldn't be out there thrifting. More hyperfires. All right, that begs the question, Nerf Talk. How many hyperfires do you have now? We gotta know. I'm gonna guess 12. I'm gonna guess Warhawk from Nerf Talk has 12 hyperfires. Michigan left, so you have to turn right and then you turn. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Oh, Dingus is going to Survival Fest. Well, AJ's gonna be there, Dingus, and Backyard Foam's gonna be there. I think that's all right now. Al, are you going to Survival Fest? Probably not. You need another building. Yeah, he may. I was thinking he was gonna put like a second level on his Nerf room, have like a little elevator or something. Hey, James is here. Hello, James. James will also be at Survival Fest. Okay, here's the deal, guys. Like at Maryland, I wanted you all to wear your CR Nerf shirts, and then Maryland's not happening. So maybe at Survival Fest, you guys got to all coordinate and wear your CR Nerf shirts and take a picture for me. That would be awesome. Oh, that's right. Al's going to Croatia to sing. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, safe travels, Al. I forgot that you were doing that. Chip Miles, Evan Gillette, David Serene, they're all going to be sort of. Some of these guys don't know who those people are, but I do. Oh, it was supposed to be this weekend. Ah, well, I'm glad that things were flexible enough that you guys can still go next weekend. Backyard Foams load out video was really cool. I clicked on that right away when I got the notification. I might have been the first person to like it. Al's going to go castle hopping. We're all jealous. Strife, Strife. I'm not sure if maybe we should be concerned about the Happy Meals. That's a lot of Happy Meals. That's a lot of McDonald's, dude. We don't ever go to McDonald's. Those are just the boxes you kept. That's funny. I don't know what Survival Fest CX is. AJ, what's CX? McDonald's is outstanding. Yeah, you don't know good food then, General Stripe. That's a good dad, AJ. You're a rad dad for getting your kids Happy Meals. You know what? I think KFC. I'm gonna be controversial here, guys. Sit back. KFC has the best fries of all of fast food. KFC's fries are amazing, and my kids will back that up. What have I been plinking with all week? I've been plinking with my Aeon Pro, my pump action Aeon Pro. I printed the pump kit. It took me a couple tries because I was printing it in the wrong orientation. I brought it to Dragon's Lair on Monday this past week, and it broke. And I knew it was going to break. I actually told a couple guys, I'm like, I'm going to see how long this will last. But then Monday night, I printed off another pump kit on the right orientation, up and down instead of laying flat. And I've been tinkering with that all week and plinking with it, and that's so much fun. Ooh, the chat's going so fast. KFC. Ooh, I haven't had it with their gravy. I just like the fries plain. That's amazing. Andy's allergic to poultry. He hasn't had fried chicken in 41 years. Oh, Andy, a life without fried chicken is not a life worth living. I'm sorry to hear that. Double cheeseburger with mac sauce is my favorite. Yeah, I can see that, Lore. I can see that. I hope you lay off those before you go to Rag. I want you to be nice and fit and trim for Rag and be able to outrun those zombies. Take a break from the double cheeseburgers for a while. And no little Debbie snack cakes either. Better put those down. Nerf talk, that sounds like a lot of delicious poutine. Poutine's great. Tom's been using his Vector Pro and his revolvers, Outlaw. I made a kid really happy this Monday. I gave him my Vector Pro. My 3D printed collection has been growing, and I've felt that I haven't needed Dart Zone blasters as much. So I've been kind of slowly giving Dart Zone blasters away. And so I gave one of the kids in my club the Vector Pro, and he used it that night, and he's like, "This is awesome. I hit you from all the way across the arena." I'm like, "Yeah, you did." So that was cool. Controversial McDonald's opinion: McNuggets are horrible. I love the characters, just not the food. Yeah, I can take them or leave them. Big lots. My plans are. I think that's supposed to say big lore, and that his plans are in motion for Rag. Oh, guys, I'd love to go to Rag, but isn't it like October 2nd or something? I have this standing rule: I can't do anything extra in October. My whole family, including me, have our birthdays in October. It's marching band season. My kids are big into marching band, and it's just the beginning of the school year, so I can't do anything extra. As much as I would love to go to Rag. Yeah, I hope you do a stream. I hope you do a stream. Mr. Mind, with your breacher, do you have the extended tube installed? If so, how do you like having the extra shells? That's a good question, Joel. I hope he answers. Ooh, the chat's going by so fast, I missed what James said. James says he printed out Domo's 2.1 remix, the kickback version, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I have a couple kickbacks, and I haven't printed off any of those kits yet. Louis got a Vector Pro and discovered not all DZ half darts fit in the mags. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've had that experience yet. McNuggets are an invention by the McDonald Line characters. Thank you, Strife. Always giving us an education. Always giving us an education. Andy sending out extra Vector Pros to a guy in Chile. They have access to the Fury X in the country for pro-grade blasters. Interesting. Well, I've been known to send some blasters to Canada because they can't get some up there, or springs, that kind of stuff. AJ, that's awesome. No Vector Pros in your area, huh, Nerf Talk? Well, if I only knew. Actually, I have one that I am sending to Noah because he doesn't have them either, and he asked me first. And they were on sale for $20 last week, and I picked one up for him. Maybe you guys can share. General Strife's almost done with his integration. I've seen some of your pictures online. You're looking really good. Mr. Mine does not have the extra tube, but he'd like to try. Part of the fun of the breacher is the fast loading. Yep. The 5 shells is a good capacity. AJ can't turn off his autocorrect and keep saying big lots instead of big lower. He's gonna meet Dustin and cry for 2 whole weeks straight. Uh, Louis, I don't know if they're gonna phase out the Vector. I don't know. I mean, the fact that it was on sale for $20 kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? But it's a great blaster for $20. It's a great blaster for $40. Since I got the Axis Switch Pro, I didn't really feel like I needed to keep my Vector, so that's why I gave that away. Plus, like I said, I'm getting more and more 3D printed blasters. Ooh, General Strike wants to make custom stickers for his integration. I'm looking forward to seeing more pictures and seeing how it works, Strife. I'm sure you'll share. You're pretty good at that. Any new leaks, Strife? Do we know when the Thrasher's coming out or that crazy new X-Shot blaster? Vector is a pro. Vector Pro is legit. Bull pump for sure. For sure. That's funny. Andy is getting Big Lore and Big Lots confused too. Volcanic Pro is pretty good. That's one I haven't gotten yet. I don't want to pay $55 for Volcanic Pro. I'm pretty happy with the Brute Pro, especially with the downgrade spring and when you kind of lube up the inside and take out the safety. It works pretty good. I like it quite a bit. Kip, I did see the 20 round mags and I did put them in a shopping cart and I didn't pull the trigger. I thought I don't need to spend the money on these right now. I've made a first deposit to Dead Man's Foam for an Anubis, and so instead of getting Dart Zone stuff, I'm going to finish paying Dead Man's Foam for an Anubis, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm saving my money from Dart Zone and giving it to Dustin. Yeah, AJ. Well, I mean, the Axis Pro is so expensive, and the Vector Pros are such great blasters. Axis Pro isn't really needed. Full auto conversion. I think that's a thing on the Vector Pro. That would be really sweet. Yeah, AJ's right about the Vector Pro versus the Axis Pro. It'd be hard to justify a Thrasher's gonna be pretty great, Louis. Thrasher's gonna be pretty great. Oh, Strife, which Limp Biscuit did you get? Limp Biscuit CD did you get? Did you do it all for the nookie? Right. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Mind. I think there's some. I think it's made that you can put a kid in pretty easily. I kind of think right now the only full auto half dart blaster I have is a Blink. We all know about the Blinks. They're so. Hot dog flavored water, yeah. I think I had that one 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Big Lord says music sucks now. He enjoys the younger generation discovering what he grew up with. But you know what, Lore? When I hear like Red Hot Chili Peppers or Pearl Jam on the oldies station, dang, I feel old. I'm like, what the heck is? How is the music that I grew up with on the oldies station? I don't get it. But it is fun. It is fun to hear it. 26 years, yeah. Feels like more than that, Strife. It's a whole lifetime ago. AJ is getting his playlist ready. Heavy on the hip hop and fast boss battle stuff. Yeah. New Lincoln Park is good. I do like New Lincoln Park. You know what? I just kind of started listening to Billie Eilish. I haven't been a huge Billie Eilish fan, but I put her on the Spotify this week, and she got a lot of good stuff. I really like her. Oh, Strife, don't make me feel older. Heard Stained on the classic rock. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hoping Xbox will come up with an arm stabilizer for the Thrasher. Oh, interesting. Shouldering blasters with free instead of free. Okay, yeah. Well, speak of the devil. There's Dead Man's Foam now. Dustin, I was just talking about how instead of buying Dart Zone products, I'm making payments for an Anubis. I think we're gonna at some point have to see the He-Man movie, Warhawk. I remember the old one with like Dolph Lundgren, and that was horrible, but it was so horrible it was good. Oh yeah, I got some. Thank you, Mr. Mine. I like to think I had some good taste. Green Day, yeah, Green Day's got some oldies. They're still around. They're making good music still. Yeah, Spotify commercials and stuff, but it's easy. Got an app, all that stuff. Yeah, Laura, you missed it. Andy's having some internet issues, and so he wasn't able to stay on. He was here for the first minute or two, and then he lost his internet connection. Guys, I got to scroll back up here a second. We've got um, Bleeding Edge Monotone in the chat. Bleeding Edge Monotone is a friend from Des Moines. He is actually the person that created the CR Nerf logo. And it really is nice that you're here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. So whenever you see the CR Nerf logo, that's the gentleman that created it. And he didn't want any money for it. I tried to pay him, but he said, you know what, all I want for payment is as many streamlined darts that you can get me. And so I got a bunch of streamlined darts, sent him a box full of them, and he made the PNG of the CR Nerf logo. So thank you for being here. You prefer FFDP? See, now I'm back. I'm not up to the live chat yet. I don't know what FFDP is. I'm afraid to ask. Dead Man's Foam's got the printer mostly printed, waiting on flywheels and motors. I'm not sure what Andy said. That's not very radical of him, but oh yeah, yeah. Andy's usually here with me, but he's got internet issues, and so it's just me kind of reading the chat and interacting. Lincoln Park, Queen, Shinedown, Nirvana, and the Monkees. All great. All great. I was a big Monkees fan when I was a kid. That was so much fun. Welcome, and AJ says, welcome to the show. Your design is all over the world. There's a guy in the UK. There's a guy in Australia. There's several in Canada. It's all across the country. Many, many people have CR Nerf shirts, and it just makes my heart feel good when I see pictures of people wearing them, especially the big lore who gets mistaken for CR Nerf all the time because we're both so handsome and we look so much alike. I would say several people in this chat have a CR Nerf shirt. I would say most. I'd say most. Maybe Mr. Mine might be the only one who doesn't have one, now that I think about it. Oh, Dingus doesn't have one if you're still here. Maybe we could rectify those things. I do need to make a new order. I usually get shirts for the kids in my mod class in the summer. And so I'll be ordering shirts for them soon. And usually I order a few more because it's just, you get them in bulk and it's a little bit cheaper. Oh, Guy in Chili's going to get CR Nerf stickers soon. Awesome, awesome. Nerf Talk has a CR Nerf shirt. Louis doesn't have one yet. We'll have to get that to you. Louis, I think you're on the list. We'll have to talk about sizes and stuff. Everlast, 3 Days Grace, those are some good bands too. You guys are pretty good with this. I have not heard of Lulu. Al. I thought you were making Al the Geek Boxers. I don't think I want my logo anywhere near where boxes would be. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, Metallica. Metallica's pretty great. CR branded toothpaste. Oh boy, that's out there. Andy is a shirt snob. He was the first one to get a colored shirt that was not black. How the geek thongs. Yeah, yeah. I can't imagine those are selling well. Corn is from Big Lord's area. I like corn too. They're good stuff. I feel like I heard a new song out. I can't remember the name of the band, but they had Fred Durst in the song singing, and it sounded just like a 2000s Limp Bizkit song. I can't remember the actual artist, but I heard it on the radio the other day. It was pretty good. It sounded very Limp Bizkit esque. Kern County says the songs are not selling well because they weren't advertised well. Laura, I don't think they come in your size, buddy. Not a big Machine Gun Kelly fan. I probably would like it, but they don't play on the radio much here. Yeah, not a big fan. I do like Nine Inch Nails and like that heavy industrial type sound. So that's another reason why Billie Eilish kind of plays well with me. Black Crows. Oh, Black Cow Print out of the Geek Chaps. Nice. I thought we were talking about the Black Crows and music still. Lots of Limp Biscuit, lots of corn. Dream Theater. Ooh, I remember Dream Theater, and thank you for being here, Nerf Dad. Yeah, I had a buddy that was big into Dream Theater. Seven Dust is some good stuff. Queensryche. Silent Lucidity. Thank you very much. I was never a big Rush fan, but Metallica, Megadeth for sure. Master of Puppets. Gotta love it. Aerosmith. All classic. This is great Nerf talk, guys. This is great Nerf chat. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Sisters of Mercy. It rings a bell, but I can't think of anything that they sing. Oh, Backyard Foam Sauce Skillet. I bet they were good. I bet they were good. Yeah. Yep. Aerosmith's okay. Buddy guy, sure. You bet. Blue Band Group. That's pretty amazing stuff. It is so interesting what they do and innovative. It's pretty like Stomp and those types of things. It's pretty interesting. Spirit Box. I've never heard of them. Richard, we got to check that out. Spirit Box. Yeah. Strife. Strife. Come on now. I feel like we need to make a playlist. We need to make like a Rad Dads playlist. Well, I don't. See, there's okay. They had a couple of songs. Ooh, Evanescence. Evanescence had some good songs. You bet. Growing up, Pearl Jam was my favorite band. I liked Pearl Jam a lot. Saw them in concert a few times. Alanis Morissette, liked Alanis Morissette in the 90s. Saw her in concert once. Yeah, I'm not a big hip hop fan. I do like some. I like Eminem. I like Beastie Boys. Outkast is pretty good. Not big on the Wu Tang. Hammer, don't hurt them. You can't touch this. Didn't like MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice go on tour together? That'd have been a show, right? AJ, I hope you can make it to Rag. That would be amazing. I'll be so jealous. Beastie Boys were great. Intergalactic's probably one of my all-time favorite songs. And oh, they got another great song. I can't think of the name. Tribe Called Quest. You bet. Yep. Rage Against the Machine. Love them too. Barney, come on, Nerf Dad. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot had like one good song. I don't know any Tupac songs. Rage Against the Machine. Yep. Tribe is King. You bet. What was the band that sang that Tennessee song? Like Arrested Development or something? That was a good song. I like that one a lot. Weird Al. My son and I went and saw Weird Al in Cedar Rapids a couple of years ago, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time, but that is also where we pinpointed where we got COVID, and so we haven't been to a concert since that Weird Al concert. But then we brought it home to the whole family. We were all down and out for a couple of weeks. Yeah, Arrested Development. That's what I thought. I haven't heard that song in ages. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I used to know that one by heart. I could sing along really well. You know what? Probably one of my all-time favorite songs, guys, is "Hurt" with the Johnny Cash version. You know, the Nine Inch Nails song, but it's the Johnny Cash version. That's probably like my all-time favorite song. It's amazing. I love that song. Yeah, there you go, Andy. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Challenge you to a game of horseshoes. Stabbing Westward, also very good. Back to the blasters. Back to blaster chat. That's enough. That's enough of music chat. Yep. I thankfully don't have a lot of Nerf stuff going on for the next couple of weeks. It was doing a lot for a while there, and it was getting a little overwhelming. But I think we have our family Nerf night at Dragon Slayer next Thursday, which I don't know if I can go to because we got some family things going on. But I don't have any other parties or anything going on right now, which is kind of nice, a nice breather, which is good. Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal, that's one of my favorites. Yep, that's a great rendition. Love that song. You know what? I had a dream last night that X Fox was working on the X Shot Long Shot 2.0, and I was excited about getting his version of it, which I didn't even think about that until you just mentioned that, Louis. I think some people were disappointed on that Thrasher internals. They were saying something about the Switch wasn't a real Switch, Andy. Will I be buying a Dartstorm? Probably not. Strife. I have the Boxer, and I don't even use it. It's just sitting on the wall next to X Fox's ammo box. So I probably won't be getting a Dartstorm. I never had a Rhino Fire or anything. It's not really my type of my style of play. I like more small SMGs and like that Aeon Pro X with the pump grip. That's my jam right now. I'm loving that. Nerf Dad, I like my music like I like my blasters, loud and fast. That sounds very accurate, Nerf Dad. Yep, very accurate. As a MOSFET and call it good for the blaster, for the Thrasher. Oh, it has a MOSFET and call it good. Okay. I think we're all excited about that Thrasher. Yeah, two metal contacts instead of a real switch, which is odd. I think that's an odd choice, but I wonder if it's cheaper. Thanks. Thanks, Laura. Not as a MOSFET. Tom, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Take care. Yeah, I enjoyed those pictures of you and Richard on Instagram and stuff. That's awesome when we can get together. It's so much fun. Oh, Tom, thank you. I appreciate you and how much you're doing up in your area. Yeah, that Dart Storm might be an interesting mod. It sounds like a good time. Well, I think there's something going on here, guys, because I don't think it's a coincidence that we haven't been booted off, nothing's bad happened, and Andy's not here. I'm seeing a coincidence, like a cause and effect. Tell me if I'm wrong about this, but it seems to be pretty chill stream, pretty low problems, no issues, and Andy's not here. Wonder if there's something to that. What do you think, Andy? Stripes lubricant arrived today. Integration fired once and didn't again. Oh, then eesh. I hope you can figure that out, Stripe. That's what I'm saying, AJ. I think Andy's the problem. We need to get him going on the right path here. Someone with a problematic setup join. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I probably could send the link to somebody else and see what happens. Maybe Zuru added the faux rev trigger, switch to the Thrasher, so AJ caused 8 half trigger pull revs. Oh yeah, I remember AJ talking about that. But that might have been just with you and me, Andy. I don't know if you said that to anybody else. Because I text about half the people in this chat fairly regularly. Yeah, I do hate the half pull triggers. You get used to it, AJ. You get used to it. That's all your like real skill training. It's not doesn't apply to Nerf all the time. Strife's never had a problem joining any streams. That's good. That's good. Let's keep it that way. Yes, no way. I know. We are the Rad Dads. I don't want you to not be on the stream. It's a little sad today. I'm a little sad that your internet's not working. I wonder if you use your phone. Get on your Gmail and click that link on your phone and see what happens. Of course, then you probably won't have the chat. Guys, coming to fix it tomorrow. I hope so. Got to fix it before the next Zoom call or War Talk. Warhawk, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You do have some work on your YouTube or Blaster wall. You better release those next videos so we can see what's in that box. My audio's going in and out? Oh, I hope not. It could be an internet issue, but I'm sitting in the same spot. My internet, I think, is good. I agree with Backyard Foam. I do like the Venom Pro. That rev switch grew on me too. Yeah, it's like worlds are colliding. We got Big Lore here, and we have Warhawk here. That's awesome. That would be interesting. I just had this weird thought. If we were to add up the followers or the subscribers of for everyone that's in this chat, how many subscribers and followers would that be? It'd be pretty amazing. It'd be kind of neat. Probably not as much as Maritime has, because he's got like, I don't know, 40,000 followers or whatever. AJ's trained with locks. Yeah, I'm telling you, AJ, you got to write that story. You got to write that autobiography. You might be able to turn your audio back up since Andy isn't in the stream. I can try. You guys let me know how it goes. I don't hear it. I can't hear it, so I turned it up a little bit, not a ton. Hopefully that helps. Again, I don't do this enough to know what I'm doing. I have just enough knowledge to be dangerous. I really would love to have our man behind the curtain again. Someone who knows what they're doing. And so Andy and I can just chat, but it is what it is. Part of the shtick of me and Andy doing this is that we're just old dads that we don't really know how technology works, which is getting true. I used to be pretty good on computers and technology back in the 90s and early 2000s, but now I'm not. Is that audio any different or any better? I moved the dial up a little bit. I assume we're still on. Al, thank you for being here. Safe travels to you on your trip off the continent. Appreciate your friendship. Have a good night. AJ's favorite job was that of a team building facilitator. I could see that. High ropes course. Nice. Fly fishing, boating instructor. Jeez, AJ. I'm telling you what, you got to write that book. Nerf Dad, I too, I'm using a 3D printer and I'm proud of myself that I can do that. Thankfully, the newer ones are pretty easy to use and it's not entirely a hobby on its own like it used to be. It's almost like the mic noise is canceling out my lows. Oh, that's weird. That is beyond my, I was going to say expertise, but there's no expertise happening here. Strife, I might have to take you up on that. Although you might be busy after you graduate, you might be working and going to school. I missed that, AJ. Thank you. Big Lord's favorite job is to annoy Dustin, and I think he is doing a good job about that. And Dustin's so annoyed that he left the chat. I think you're right. You guys might be onto something. Well, if everyone's so tired, maybe we ought to end this before too long. I know my family would probably appreciate that. They're probably still awake listening to me chatter in this room. No. Strife's not going to take over for you, Andy. He's going to be the man behind the curtain. He's going to help out. Nerf Dad says he talked to Joe Fox about a great rev trigger idea. That'd be awesome. Strife, all I'm doing this summer is ruining the sleep schedule. That sounds amazing. That's a good way to be when you're that age. No responsibilities. That sounds amazing. Take it slow. Take it easy. Will it take a K-26? AJ, I think we're going to find out. I think that Doom Cannon's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if I really feel the need to get one because of the breacher, but I'm probably gonna get a Doom Cannon. I can't imagine really at this point not getting a Doom Cannon. Joe says, Nerf Dad, that's not happening. Joe Fox might make a pump kit for the Doom Cannon. Very possible. That'd be that'd be amazing. I was just thinking, could you flywheel that somehow? I'm sure there's a way. Sure, there's a way. Oh, yeah. Listen to me, guys. Andy, you're going to have to get a couple, aren't you? One for you and one for your son. Well, I just got a text from Kip. I don't know if Kip's still in the chat or not, but he sent me a picture of some more printing. It looks like another little medallion, but I can't really tell what it is. But I'm sure if Kip's printing it, it's going to be awesome. Flywheel the Doom Cannon, Joe. Yeah, it's got to be possible, right? We got a lot of talented people in this chat. I'm sure they could find a way. Oh, Kip. Oh, thanks, Kip. You are still here. It's a test print. I couldn't tell. It looked like it might have been glow in the dark filament, or maybe just a real like teal. I wasn't quite sure. Oh, you're just testing the printer. Gotcha. Gotcha. Making sure it's still working. X Fox, you haven't seen the Doom Cannon yet? I think they're supposed to come out in July. I'm gonna brag here for a half a second, guys. I'm just thinking about this chat. In the last 2 days, 3 days, I've talked to Al on the phone. I've talked to Xbox Games on the phone, and tonight I talked to Dr. Flux on the phone, and I feel pretty cool about that. I feel pretty special about that, and I appreciate those guys trusting me to visit with them. And it was nice. It was nice chat. Nice chats with those guys. Xbox, I think we're all looking forward to an SMG kit for the Thrasher, and you're just the guy to do it. And you might start with one angle. Yes, AJ says you should film it from 3 different angles. But yeah, he's going to start with one angle. I think that's a great idea. You should definitely film a basement war with Doom cannons. That would be so much fun. That's kind of where Nerf Talk started. He was filming little wars with him and his kids. Yeah, I don't like to take the time to set up cameras and do all the editing and stuff. That's why whenever I post things, it's not very good. Time is valuable, and I don't have a lot of it. Maybe I should just quit my job and be a full-time nerfer. I don't think my wife would really appreciate that, though. Doesn't pay the bills very well. Oh, Andy. That kind of breaks my heart. Can't even get on his own stream. He's not going to be Quentin Tarantino. That was pretty funny. That was literally a laugh out loud moment. Oh, yeah, AJ, that'll be interesting. Yeah, hope to see some footage of that. Aren't library games the best? Oh, I love library games. I'm so still amazed that they let us do that. Louis, you got an interesting thing here with this arm stabilizer. I hope that works out. There's a lot of developers and CAD people and Tinkercad people in this chat. I'm sure we could figure out something. Yeah, yeah, Joel. You guys chat about that. I don't know if he means like an arm mount of some sort. I like the idea of the extra mag storage. Yeah, I don't know. I can't picture what that would look like, AJ. I don't have anything real steel anymore. Holy moly. Imagine a stock that has wraps to wrap around your forearm. That doesn't sound too difficult. I feel like Maritime did something like that with his Mega XL blaster. Didn't he have like an arm mount for that at one point? And had like Velcro straps? There you go. You guys are onto something. I can see the wheels turning. Oh, yeah, Nerf Dad. Rev trigger delete. So it's just the trigger. It's an interesting choice if there's an actual rev trigger, but just the regular trigger pull also uh, revs the motors. It's an interesting choice they made. I can't wait to get it in hand. But yeah, it'll be probably a definite pickup for sure. Fellas, I'm going to call this at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm tired. So we got maybe 12, 13 more minutes. Did Strife say goodbye? Where did Strife go? Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to compare. I don't know. Real steel. Wrong chat. Nerf Dad, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Love seeing those pictures of you traveling. Seeing the pictures with your kids. That's so fun. Keep doing what you're doing. Andy is not replaceable. He's irreplaceable. We need Andy. Just like the cast of Toy Story. They need Andy. As do I. Still going to be strong and radical. That's for sure. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nerf Dad. I have my separate CR Nerf Facebook page and my personal page, but I've friended a lot of Nerf people on my personal page lately, so I don't usually put any Nerf stuff on my personal page. I try to keep those things separate. I am looking forward to tomorrow being Friday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. AJ loves AI photo manipulation and loves putting people into pink bunny suits. I don't know if he was traumatized as a rabbit, by a rabbit as a kid, or what, but he's got a thing for pink bunny suits. Uh, Joe, yeah, I will probably, I'm gonna not do black because I've done black so much. So a gray or a blue would be nice. I usually get them all the same color, but I don't think I have to. So I will look into that. Yep, you bet. I do want to do a different color for sure. And the like slate gray, those look really nice. Or like heather gray. Maybe it's heather gray. So for sure, for sure, we'll get you on the list. Well, thank you. You know, I was thinking about trying to do like an online shop like you had, but then you mentioned the other day that you're not so sure if that's the best choice, because it is a lot of work to get them ordered and to pick them up and to ship them out. And I enjoy it and I like putting little personal notes in it, but it's a lot of work. But it's fun. Kip will get you hooked up. I would love to get you another one. Yeah, blue might be a good idea. Blue would be good. I was thinking I needed to go with a nice purple, a nice deep purple, like backyard foam. But gray or blue would be good too. I should put you guys on the list. I do have a running list of people that are interested. So when I do go to order, I can reach out and figure out sizes. See our Nerf shirt interest. Let's see. Kip, backyard foam. All right, here we go. Guys are on the list. Teal Team 6 on the shoulder. That's going to add cost to it, AJ. And being a rad dad, I don't want to pay extra for things. And we've learned from Andy's mistakes, you don't want to do runoffs or one-offs. You don't want to do like 6 of something because it's going to cost me way too much. And I have to have a minimum order of 12 shirts. Um, but that does sound like fun. You're going to put one on yourself with AI, or are you going to put one on yourself like for real? Limited edition. Yep. Yeah, there's a few of those out there. I like to tease that Foamando has the second largest collection of CR Nerf shirts in the world, and the largest collection of CR Nerf shirts in Canada. That's fun. That's a pretty cool title to have. And he's only second in the world because I have the most. There you go, Kip. Rad Dads Retro Color or Golden Medallion. That'll be fun. You spoil me with that 3D printing. I gotta pay you for the next prints. Alas, I have no CR Nerf Crocs or CR Nerf underwear. I do have Nerf Crocs and Nerf socks. You have 4 CR Nerf shirts? Does that count the ones that your kids have? I think I sent you some of your kids too. Oh, but you got the special limited edition teal ones. That's right. I gave you some extra ones. You, I should have came to you first, Louie. I forgot that you are an art teacher, aren't you? Yep. We'll figure out something good. Ooh. Yes, retro colors for Rad Dads for sure. Like 90s neons. Go on Miami Vice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, it's going to be about that time, fellas. I do appreciate y'all being here. It was an okay time even without my co-host, my Rad Dad partner, Andy. I'm sure your Wi-Fi and your internet will be amazing tomorrow. It'll be blazing fast. You will not even know what to do with yourself because your emails will pop up so fast. And your searching for Nerf leaks will come so quickly now. Use Gims Mods or Big Lures West Coast distributors. Yes, there you go. There you go. That might be a possibility. Thank you, Backyard Foam, for being here. Appreciate you. Much easier to do a one-off 3D printing pick. Yep. Hyper chain link. Oh, that's interesting. 11 minutes to print. So good for a test. Maybe CR Nerf hype chain coming soon. You know what, Kip? We should talk more about that because it'd be fun to hand out some little things at the Usher's Ferry battle in August. So let's keep talking about that. That'd be fun. Yes, Andy, I agree. The sentiment. Thank you for everyone for coming. Appreciate you guys being here. Remember to like and leave. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff that YouTube makes you do, right, Louie? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Andy, I hope you have a great time before, during, and after Indy 500. That sounds like an amazing time. I do need to experience that sometime. I think I was looking at Thingiverse and printables for 3D printed pegboard hooks. I really think you're onto something. And it'd be fun to have little pegboard holders, plaques to fill in the little spaces between blasters. That'd be fun. Kip, I appreciate you being here. I know life is busy for you for sure with the kids and coaching and sports and running around crazy. I feel ya for sure. For sure. I had a night like that tonight too. Thank you, Louie. Appreciate you. You as well. Stay safe and God bless. All right, guys. Take care. Be good to each other. Fling that foam. Leave the drama at home.